has it back. She's had it back for a while.
No, not her stuff. I mean her stuff that she stole from Micmic.
No, yeah, I believe
that was dealt with.
Yeah, we dealt with that.
That was a long time ago. Why you gotta bring up the past?
I don't remember if that was settled or not.
Well, because it wasn't settled in game. It was settled like on a
under the
table. Settled it
was like a Tuesday. It was like a Tuesday or Wednesday. All right. So last week in Icewind Dale, you all marched upon the Durgar fortress, surface fortress stronghold of Sunblight, and after kind of skulking around the outside perimeter of it, trying to find a way in, you saw the top hatch open, and a dragon made out of Chardalum climb out and fly off to the north, in the northwest, in the direction of the 10 Towns. Seeing this this threat to 10 Towns, you guys proceeded to advance into the stronghold. You slaughtered your actually, you didn't even do a lot of slaughtering on the first floor. You pretty deftly snuck into the fortress and infiltrated the basement floor of it, where after scoping around a little bit, you found a lobotomized mind flayer and put it out of its misery. We ended with you guys scouting just a little further ahead, and inside of a great cavern inside of this fortress, you saw a great manufactorum and a Durgar warlord ordering his subjects about.
Well, what's the plan? We're just going to barge in there and squeeze everyone?
Well, we could do that. Fancy? Or you guys could all hide in this room, and I could use this fancy hat of disguise to disguise myself as that person he's trying to get married to. And I go in there and try to get him to come in here alone, and then we just ambush him away from all of his guards.
Okay.
We also about like you disguising as dad.
What?
Oh, the guy we killed. Didn't we talk about disguising?
I'm only hearing every other word. Your mic is fucking up otherwise.
So we talked about disguising as his dad.
No.
Who's dad?
No, his paramour.
You're talking about the anti-pope?
Well, we killed that guy, his dad, in the other place.
I believe he's talking about the Durgar grandma.
His dad is the guy that we're trying to kill. I'm assuming that's Sardarak Sunblight in there.
Do we want to clear the left and right of this room that we're in right now? I believe the room we're in right now is the one with the statue, right?
Correct. On that map, there's that big room. You guys are in the one with the statue.
And we came in from the south.
The 2 rooms to the south. They're just not fully included on the screenshot.
Right, but we've already been there. We don't need to.
Yeah. They're each like there's like an extra square or 2 below that edge of the image.
I mean, sure, we can clear this area out, but we still need a plan for dealing with the guy.
Yeah, I like the disguise idea. There's just a thing of you not being able to match your tone with a lady, I don't think.
The way I see it, I'm going to ride in on my robot and basically do this.
Well, this seems like an excellent plan.
Ah, yes. Do these doors open towards us or away us?
these doors open outward. They open into the large foundry.
Okay, well, we can put pythons on this and at least prevent an immediate reprisal if there's anything behind these doors.
Won't that make a
No,
bunch of noise?
Pythons wouldn't help with that, Mick. That would be if it opens inward into the room that you're in. It opens out. For you, it's a push door. For them, it's a pull door.
Gotcha. All right, well, I'm down to approach this however you guys would like to. Yeah.
All right, I think you're good to go, Grillnor.
All right. Then I use the Hat of Disguise to cast Disguise Self on myself to appear as that woman from the first floor that, who said that Sunblight was trying to marry her.
There's a part where y'all try to hide?
Yeah, and you guys should all go hide so that when he comes into the room, you're not immediately visible. Like you see those two wings to the southeast and southwest, where they're out of line of sight from the doors? Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, that Mind Flayer is going to look... it probably won't be immediately obvious. That's fine. Sure, I like the idea. So I go to the west corner. The west one. And press myself up against the wall in the north, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, on the varying tiers of that pyramid, you're on the bottom west up against the wall. All right. Okie dokie. Where's everybody else going to be standing?
In one or something.
Yeah, I'll go on the opposite side. Oh, wait, no, I see what he meant now by clearing out those rooms. I didn't see those doors there. Yeah, maybe we should check what's in there.
Do we know what's on the other side of those doors?
No, you don't. If you did, I would have shown it to you.
Should I poof in my owl?
Yeah, sure.
Although, unless there's people in there.
I guess we just open the door and smash him.
I poof in my owl on the other side of the door. On the ground. So it's small and hidden.
All right. You pop it in there. Inside the... Which one are you doing first? Northeast or northwest?
East.
All right. Inside the northeastern room, it's a bit dark in there, but you can see heaps of cold weather clothing, snowshoes. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Yes. Cold weather gear and snowshoes.
So it's just a closet.
Yes.
I'll poof the other one now.
Inside of this one, you see an armory, including 6 war picks, 9 war hammers, a dozen javelins, 10 heavy crossbows, and a nicked great axe that is distinctly not of dwarven make.
Hey, guys, there's this huge armory over. I wonder if anything's any good.
Yeah, what's that great axe there?
Yeah, okay, let's go into the armory first then.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. You guys open the door and walk in. You guys see everything as previously described.
I'm going to Divine Sense on that Great Axe.
Nothing pings.
I'll do a detect magic ritual.
Actually, that's not, yeah, nothing pings.
Nothing magical, guys.
All right. I don't care for anything here.
Is there anything special about the Great Axe? As far as we can tell.
Other than that it's a little bit dinged up and not of dwarven make, give me a history check. And
Don't worry, I'm not going to succeed on this.
yeah, no, honestly, I don't even think really a history check would be needed for this. It's not.
Well,
Like
I mean, by is it human
basically,
make?
yeah, exactly. Basically, this would look to be a Goliath great axe. It's got about an extra 2 feet on the handle, usually because they're larger size, and then along the head of the axe itself, it's got some artwork
I'll be back.
of a dragon and a warrior slaying it, kind of going along the head of the axe.
That does look very cool. Does there seem to be any would there be any benefit to using this over a normal weapon, or is this just a fancy weapon?
Actually, I missed a tidbit. Grailnor, it does actually ping as magic.
Okay. Axe the magical, guys.
Well, it's not evil, so I'm just going to use it.
Hey,
Nice.
Tuna. Hey, Tuna.
Yeah. Do I make a save?
Add Great Axe plus 2 to your inventory.
Oh, shit.
Huzzah!
That's a +2 to attack and damage rolls.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else, we should probably ready ourselves.
Yep.
For the thing.
Indeed.
Okay.
Well,
so
you can still hear the shouting and the ding of hammer on metal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the bottom left square, I am north of that. I'm pressing myself up against the wall and trying to, just hide myself. Being stab eye.
I guess I'll also hide in that general area.
Once everyone's sufficiently hidden.
Those of you that are hiding, give me a stealth check.
Can someone roll a d20 +2 for me, please?
Sure.
Oof.
Yeah, that's not a bad roll.
Me and you are about as sneaky.
Oh my god. Resnia, who's like amazing at stealth, and me, who's terrible at it, got the same roll.
I think I'm still distracted by the Mind Flayer.
I think we need Greg to roll.
Oh, I thought you rolled for him.
No, I rolled for Dragoon. I'm talking about Mister's character.
Mister?
Did you say he's going to be right back?
I don't know. I didn't hear him.
Might have. Speaking of which, I gotta go briefly for a moment. I will be right back.
Indeed.
Well, I'm not charging in there with half the party just gone AFK.
I mean, I know. So what exactly are you attempting to do? We'll just kind of cover that ahead of time.
So basically, I'm at the double doors, and I'm waiting for the party to go hide themselves. My passive perception is 12, so if they roll lower than a 12, I'll point that out to them and have them try again. But otherwise, like everyone else, like the 13s, better my passive perception, so as far as I'm concerned, they're hidden. Once everyone is hidden, I will use the head of disguise to appear as that woman from the first floor. At which point I will open the double doors and attempt to proposition Sunblight and try to draw him into this room with us. At which point we ambush him alone away from his guards.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Hey, here's an idea. Does
literally
anybody?
going to be pulling a Bugs Bunny here.
Oh yeah. Does anybody in the party read Goliath?
I can do a comprehend languages ritual, and then I can.
We can wait.
Well, it sounds like we're waiting for Resney and Greg to get off their asses, so I'll do it now.
Oh, I mean, if we're waiting in universe, I guess.
Yeah, they're taking a leak over back by the elevator.
Yeah, they're peeing all over that pile of coats.
Oh yeah.
Awful the sound, of course. I mostly just want to see if this weapon has a name. Because I think that would be cool.
By the way, Gilbert, when you described that room full of cold weather gear, my first thought was this.
What is that?
That is a basement room full of firefighting and other types of clothing that were pulled off of the firefighters that were at the Chernobyl power plant. This is the basement of the hospital in Pripyat.
I kind of had a feeling this was Chernobyl. But yeah, so does the Great Axe +2 say anything on it?
I do the comprehend languages and read it.
Yes, there is script on it in Giant.
Okay, what does it say?
Alright, that's a name.
That?
Worm Doom.
Okay. Yeah, it's called Worm Doom.
Worm Doom.
I suggest the next time we encounter a dragon, you hit it with it.
As cool as my big anchor thing is, this thing is a lot cooler.
Hmm? I didn't hear you clearly. What about the anchor?
Oh, I just said as cool as that thing is, this thing seems like it's a lot cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
All right. Yo, mister, you back?
Oh no, he fell asleep. Oh no.
Is Dragoon here?
Dragoon, don't show up. Oh no.
All right.
Good enough.
Well, how do y'all wish to proceed?
So everyone's hidden. So I open the doors, proceed in, and his name's like begins with an R. I've heard it a couple of times.
Zardarok. Starts with an X.
And there's an R in there. And so I basically call out to, "Oh, Zardarok, yoo-hoo, I want to talk to you."
Give me a performance check, or I suppose this actually just be deception. Give me a deception check to try to sound like the Grand Alpha.
Don't worry, it's all the same modifier.
Hey.
Zardarok kind of turns. Yes, my love, what do you wish?
I want to show you something. Can you come over here? And I waggle my eyebrows suggestively at her.
All right. Performance or deception, whichever you're trying to do.
Performance.
Uh-oh.
I am very busy. Oh my god, I tripped over that. I am very busy right now. I will be with you shortly. Kind of starts yelling at one of the Durgar smiths.
And I say, oh, but if you're too busy, then I suppose I can go entertain myself some other way. I suppose it's just too bad. Again, suggestive undertones.
Alright, make another check. As I said, I will be with you later. I must finish my plans.
Well, if you're not willing to... now I sound angry. Well, if you're not willing to be with me now, then you're not going to be with me in the future at all. Perhaps I should leave. And I turn and start slowly, like real slowly, walking towards the door.
Wait, I'll be there with you. One moment. Kind of shouts some orders at some of the other Durgar, and then begins walking towards the temple.
I like to plant myself like right in front of the statue with the dead mind flayer, as if to like bodily hide the fact that it's dead.
Right.
I have returned.
Hey, perfect.
All right. Zardarok Sunblight kind of walks into the temple. He just kind of walked in past the doors.
Ray wise and I say, "Oh, dearest, please close the doors. This isn't for common eyes."
Of course. And he closes the door. And he closes? He closes the closes? He shuts the doors.
Mm-hmm. And then I like beckon him forward as if to begin kissing him, but I want him to come to me.
And Zardarok walks up towards you.
And when he gets within melee range, I smack him with my hammer.
And then the violence started.
All right. He is certainly surprised. Let's roll an ish.
Wow. I am really distracted by that mind flayer. You could say even distressed.
I can't believe that word.
Me neither. Holy shit.
You remember what happened in Undermountain with that Mind Flayer ambassador where you said literally everything that would have pissed him off?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you just kind of hit the nail on the head for what you would have needed to get him to do stuff.
He wanted that marriage.
Turns out, if you know the exact thing that you need to get done, you don't necessarily need to make a check. All right. Well, Gregor, it's your move. Make your attack roll. You have advantage. He is surprised.
Okay, what is he doing? I kind of missed the
about
whole
to-
thing. Except
He's about to kiss me.
Yeah, he's about to kiss Grailnor, who has disguised himself as the Duergar, basically Duchess, that Zardarok has been courting. He is basically Grailnor is Bugs Bunnying this Duergar.
Oh, is he away from it?
What?
I know he's right next to Grailnor, but how far is he from the rest of us?
Well, like 20 feet away or something. I don't know.
All right.
Hold on, I gotta double check the scale.
I don't know.
It's 10 feet. Okay, hold on. You would be 5, 10, 15, about 15, 20 feet away. So you're about 15, 20 feet away.
All right. I'm a bonus action blade song, and I'm gonna move in and strike him with my sword.
That does not hit.
I believe you do have advantage because he surprised Pikachu face.
Indeed. Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else?
No, that is it.
All right. He's surprised. Tuna.
Well, you wanted the old battle axe so much, come and get it. And then I'm going to hit him with the battle axe.
All right.
I believe he is no longer surprised, or
Yeah, he had the end of his turn, so I don't think he's surprised anymore. Do either of those hit?
No. Neither of them strike. They just kind of deflect off of his Chardalum plate.
Well, shit. Let's see, can I do anything useful with my bonus action?
You're doing that with a +2, right?
Yeah. I normally only have a +6 to hit.
Okay.
I just didn't roll very well. Yeah, no, that's it.
All right. Grailnor. And Grailnor, I kind of being a dingus there and forgot to actually, have you make that attack roll. So,
No, it's fine. This is how it's supposed to be. While seeing everyone else as I pull out the hammer, I'm going to like shrug, point at his armor, and just cast heat metal.
has to be metal, right?
Well, I thought you said he was wearing some type of plate.
Chardalum. It's not actually metal.
Oh, really? I thought we had said before knee saving that it was a type of metal.
It's what was it? It's actually a crystal. Although it has some metal-like properties.
Ah, okay. Well,
It's
then
technically a crystal.
okay, I would have known that though from East Haven,
You're
right?
correct.
All right.
Correct.
In that case, I'm just gonna go smashy, smashy. Does a 25 hit him?
A 25 hits.
That's 12 magic bludgeoning. And I will have Sir Kilobot rend. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does not hit.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Dragoon.
I don't suppose that there's like any way I could shoot a 15-foot cone and not hit out.
No such thing exists. There would be at least 2 friendlies caught in the blast at any given time.
Well, darn. Then I guess I'm going to do the force blast.
Pressurized gas.
My gun farts
That
at my
hits.
flamethrower farts at him.
Yeah. The ignition isn't quite working, so it's just a blast of compressed air.
He is
All
then
right.
pushed 5 feet.
All right.
I then shoot a bolt of fire.
All right.
Cloud for the face and then a night cloud. Work every.
Yeah, it looks like that blast just barely hit.
The 21 just barely hit.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the cloud.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Resnia?
Right. I'd like to be within 5 feet of Tuna and strike the man.
All right. You run out of cover.
Bop him twice with a polearm.
All right. Quarterstaff goes whack whack. Both deflecting harmlessly across his armor.
And we'll go ahead and flurry of blows. 2 unarmed strikes. Interesting.
Both of those also collide with his armor.
There's nothing else I can do. That's what I do.
All right. Gregor?
So, is his armor metal or not?
It is not metal. It is Tridalum. It's a crystal.
So I'm going to tase him then.
Okay.
Is he still surprised?
No. Also, you don't have advantage because it's not metal.
Oh, another nat 20.
Apparently, you did not need advantage.
$15 points of fun lightning damage.
You know, as you hit him with that, he is... Never mind. I just remember the cost of reaction. All right.
He was about to use his reaction to do something, wasn't he?
What?
Oh, I.
I would never do that.
Well, it's already been his turn. Doesn't he have a reaction?
It was just burnt because of, shocking grasp.
That's right.
He can't have a reaction until his next turn.
It's coming right up. But you still have
Yes.
section and stuff you can do.
Are you doing anything else, Gregor?
No. He should pretty well knowing that he is out of his league fighting the elf.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, shit.
The moment the DM realizes the monster can do something he didn't tell us.
Indeed. It's actually really funny. Because it's whenever he suffers a critical hit.
What?
All right.
Cannot retcon those 2 hits.
Oh, I'm not going to get you for the first one. But the second one is in proximity enough. All right, as you strike him with that crit.
Is this a reaction?
No. An eruption of psionic energy rips into your minds. You all take 19 points of psychic damage.
No save?
No save.
Oh.
Everyone?
Oh, except you, Dragoon. Everyone else.
Oh, cool.
All right, now his turn. Let's see.
Should be noted, I am still wearing the disguise that looks like his beloved.
Yes.
So, obviously, I betrayed him.
Indeed. And you know what? Zardarok Sunblight isn't the kind of person that takes betrayal well.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah. So you know what? He's going to, yeah. Yeah, he's going to, try to punch the living shit out of you.
He's welcome to try.
Fists only do 1 point of damage.
This ain't no regular punch. This is a special punch.
No hit.
That was just plain misses. Yeah, you see as he kind of pulls back, kind of the sound of gears and pistons, and a blast of steam comes out the back as he tries to punch you each time.
Oh shit, he's got a power fist, guys.
You know what?
Speaking of New Vegas.
And he is going to, with these 2 failed hits, aim each gauntlet, 1 down each kind of hallway there. I need dexterity saving throws from Tuna, Resnia, and Dragoon as a gout of fire comes out of each of his gauntlets.
I welcome the fire gladly.
All right. Yeah, Dragoon, you fail. Tuna, you fail. Resnia, you pass. $14 points of fire damage. Ooh, this is a bonus action. All right, yeah. He is going to use his bonus action to speak words of magical power. He is casting a spell.
We have no counterspell.
Wasn't sure. And Misty steps over to the door.
Actually, I do have a counterspell.
Little late on that.
Well, I had to look at my spell sheet. All right, fine. It's a late. You called it late. Go ahead.
Yep. He then shoves open the double doors and begins to
How many
walk.
fucking actions does this guy get?
Well, he gets 4 attacks of various types, which are all interchangeable, and a bonus action.
I'm just muttering to myself. Don't mind me.
Shoves the door open and begins walking back out into the foundry, shouting. Tuna!
Alright, let's see. How far away is he?
Currently
No, in the future.
is 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet away.
Let's see. Where's this thing?
I don't suppose this battle axe has a reach property because it's a couple feet larger than most.
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't.
That would be pretty cool, though. Man, he went far away.
Yeah. Misty stuff kind of boops up the movement a little bit.
Well, screw it. He's close enough. He only went, what, 30 feet? Or no, you said he's 40 feet away.
Yes.
Damn it, that's just slightly too long for me to be able to reach him. Alright, then I will, I'm going to not move for now, and instead I am going to cast Bless on myself and on Grailnor and Resnia.
Alright.
So there you go. And that's going to be it because I can't reach him.
Grailnor.
So I'm blessed, right?
You are.
All right. How far away is the guy?
45 feet.
Okay. I'm going to charge in after him. And I'm going to wallop him with my hammer.
All right.
Does a 28 hit him?
A 28 hits.
7 magic bludgeoning.
Also, you forgot to add your bless to that.
Oh, okay.
But it matters with an AC of 21 or so.
Right. Just
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Fair enough.
No, it doesn't. Just those of you with bless, remember you have it.
Yeah, I asked about it too. I even asked about it. All right, and then Rend. Okay, that's it for me.
All right. Dragoon.
So how far away am I?
You are farther. You would be 60 feet.
Well, then I guess I run up 30 feet and then shoot him with a gas and then fire.
That's a hit.
Does 18 hit?
No, 18 does not hit.
No, not the fire. The gas cloud was concentrated around his armor and it took the fire.
Mm.
Well, that's it. I don't have 4 actions like she does.
All right. Resnia.
Tuna's still within 5 feet of me, right?
Yes.
Yep. I did not move.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use my action to Healer's Kit myself. And bonus action, Blessing Blows myself and Tuna.
Wait, to do what?
It's the Way of Mercy subclass feature.
Oh, what does that do?
Well, first, let me heal myself. And then I'll heal you, Tuna, for 7 points of healing.
Ooh.
Actually, did Gregor move?
Nope. That guy teleported away from me.
You'll get 7 points of healing. That's my action. My bonus action, I'll move to the upper left section of the open door. Try to get some cover.
There
70.
really is no cover there.
Oh, it's all encompassing?
All in what?
To the left side, like 10 feet away from the double open doors. I'll move there, like the left corner.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the corner right up by the door, and I'm like, yeah, you're not going to get much cover up there.
Yeah, I forgot the battle map. But yeah, that's what I meant to say.
All right.
And that's what I'll do, yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm done.
Gregor? Yeah, Gregor.
This guy from me with his Misty Step and shit.
He is 40 feet from you.
All right. How many allies are in range of him or around him?
Elnor and his steel mount.
Yep. Only Grailnor.
Oh boy, I think he's gonna use the gamer word.
Could I angle a spell so it wouldn't hit Grailnor?
What's the spell?
Lightning bolt.
Alright, I'll ask Grailnor this. Grailnor, would you have been attempting to kind of like hit him from the flank, or would you have just charged head on in?
I would have been trying to hit him from the flank so I could open him up for fire from my teammates.
Then yes, you can line it up, Gregor.
So Gregor is going to turn to the running man and say, "Such disrespect," and cast lightning bolt. I need a dex save from him, please. That will pass. Only takes half of that lightning damage.
All right.
And I'm done. Coward.
Mister, whenever you mention you're casting a lightning, I think of this.
So his dex save is a -3?
I guess that exosuit is quite difficult. It's interesting.
And because the combat has spilled out into the room, there's a slight update to that Inish.
No, not allowed.
Huh.
They should have rolled when Inish was called.
Cool.
They lost their
Cool.
Inish.
More people. I will blow the whole room up. Now, I will cast fireball at my feet. I have an 18 dex. I will take my chances that I can survive.
All right.
Don't throw it at our feet. Throw it at the fucking guard towers with all the people on it.
Alrighty, so at the start of his turn, so yeah, you guys hear him bellowing for, his guards. And as Grailnor and the lightning bolt kind of streak out of that room, Grailnor, you especially can see this. Up at those watchtowers, you can see a couple of the Duergar draw short swords and attack the other Duergar up on the towers.
Yeah, boy. Because you look like the lady.
Because I look like the fucking lady. I'm triggering the revolt early.
Indeed.
Brilliant.
You can see though that there's a smattering of Duergar along with those like hulking, furry, humanoid monster creatures that have turned to look at you. All right, but this guy's turn. Well,
I think I might have accidentally a mutiny.
Indeed.
Good thing you did.
He's going to try to pound the living shit out of you with his giant mecha fists.
Uh-huh. I'll reaction shield. And it misses. None of his follow-up attacks land.
Yeah, his big mecha fists, they just keep deflecting either off your armor or off your arcane shield. Zardarok seems rather pissed. Tuna.
Alright. How far is Zardarok away now?
Did you move forward at all?
No, I didn't.
He remains at 45.
Okay. Yeah, then screw it. I'll dash all the way in there.
Absolute mad lad.
Well, actually, no, not yet, because I'm not in melee yet. I'd like to dash directly... It's only Grailnor who's in melee, right? And his robot?
Yep.
Alright, I'd like to be behind Grailnor, since I don't have an action anymore. And that is where I'm going to end my turn.
Mm-hmm. DM2. Well, these Quaggoths are going to begin running towards you guys. Or I should say towards Grelnor. Kind of go running down the line of smithies, and they are 10 feet away from you, Grelnor. You can see
Okay.
that the up in the watchtowers, the Duergar there continue to battle. But that's all they're able to do this turn. It is now Grelnor's turn.
I think it's time to reach out and touch him. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on him.
All right. You know what?
What?
He has a real stinker ability.
What's that?
Counterspell.
Okay.
So he counterspells your inflicting of wounds.
I counterspell his counterspell.
Indeed, you do counterspell his counterspell.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And that's when his secret mage counterspells your counterspelling of his counterspell. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Those charging creatures has counterspell as well.
And that's
But
when
then-
my mount counterspells.
And then one of the Duergar, they counterspell a counterspell, and then this continues to go on ad nauseum. All right, but yeah.
And meanwhile, I'm sitting here like, dude, it's a first level spell.
Okay, yeah, so 24 hits.
So that inflicts 24 necrotic damage to him. And then my mount attempts to snuggle. And fails.
Indeed.
That's it for me.
All right.
My turn?
Yes. Is your turn.
So with 30 feet of movement and a 15-foot cone, how many creatures can I get? I mean, enemies.
Repeat.
With
I'm having
30,
trouble hearing you.
with 30 foot of movement and a 15-foot cone, how many enemies can I get?
Hold on. You said 30 feet of movement, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And a 15-foot cone, how many enemies can I get?
4. 4 of the Quaggoths.
Got not the big boss?
I mean, you could, but you'll be hitting friendlies if you do. They're flanking him. There's no way to hit him without hitting them.
Alright. And all of the 4 people are charging at us and very hostile?
Yeah, they're charging up to support Zardarok.
Well, then I move up 30 feet, but trying like stay as far away from everybody as I can. And then 15-foot cones.
Double
So,
up, right?
Hmm?
You're doing the double up?
yes. And this at second level. The 17 makes it.
All right.
It's like 105 total damage between them all.
Alrighty. Yeah, they are bloodied. Anything else?
I shout at them. Either to make them run the other way or run towards me.
Alright. Resnia?
Alright. I'd like to be within 5 feet of Tuna and attack the big bad evil guy. Repeatedly.
Alright, you run up and take the front, the 6 o'clock position on him.
2 quarterstaffs.
Two hits.
Okay. Let's make one of these a stunning strike. I'll need a Constitution saving throw.
It does not affect.
Oh, he's immune to stun. Damn.
Oh no, that's rare.
That is very rare. That happened with the Cold Light Walker too. That's unfortunate. Well, he'll take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. And I'll use my bonus action to dodge. Yes.
Actually, I was on the wrong stat block for that. 1 second. You said 1 stunning strike, right? Hello?
Correct. Damn.
Okay, yeah, I think that passes.
It's not magic, but that definitely will pass regardless. Yeah, I'll dodge, and that's it.
Alright. You said dodging, right?
Yeah, after the
Okay.
2 quarter step strikes, yes.
Alright. Gregor?
Alright, how many are running at us? 4, right? There's 4 of them running towards
No.
to help out.
There are 6 Quaggoths running. 4 of them have been blasted by flame.
Okay. Now, quick question. When I fired that lightning bolt at old boy, did I make some kind of shrapnel damage and shit? Leave some kind of damage to the area? Or did the spell just hit him straight on?
It hit him pretty much straight on. There was nothing else in between you and him.
Okay, so there's no rubble around him. Okay. Shit, I was gonna cast. Alright.
You went all full, like, Makon Kosa Po on him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright.
It's a good thing he moved out of the way.
I know, right? So I guess what is in this room we're in?
It's a giant foundry.
Yeah, I'm seeing that, and then that other platform thing with the 3 staircases, and then a big bowl.
Foundry, that's like a metal working place?
Yep, 1 second. Here's the image again. Okay. You see that first anvil right in front of the doors to this room with the statue? He is right in front of that.
Okay. Okay. Which means there's some metal laying around him then, just being a foundry, right? Hunks of metal and shit. Within, 5 pounds.
Are you do what I think you're about to do?
I mean, can I, get a bunch of these, 5 of them, to hit him from various directions?
I don't know what you're doing.
I am catapulting. I am going to cast catapult on 5 pieces around the room that are less than 5 pounds and smash them into him.
You can catapult 5 objects? What?
5 plus 5 per level per pound. Wait, yeah, it's 5 plus.
I think it's extra 5 pounds per level.
One object weighing 1 that isn't worn. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Could you imagine if it were 5 pounds worth of objects?
Oh my
Animate
god.
First level
That's
animate
what I was-
object.
That's what I was looking to do. Yeah, that's what I was looking to do. Yeah, but I'm gonna throw one of them. I'm gonna shoot one of these pieces of metal from somewhere in the room at him. I need a deck save from him.
There's some steel slag in the lava. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
I'm just slinging it at him.
Lava's an object.
Wrong. Try again.
I don't think that passes.
No, I don't believe that does. So he's gonna take 3d8 points of bludgeoning damage. I believe that's what it is. Let me look. Yes, 3d8 bludgeoning damage. He takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage as a piece of steel just flies in and hits him.
All right.
And I'm gonna start making my way that way. Working my way towards him. He's what, 45 feet, you said? I can only move to 30, so that's as far as I'm going.
All right.
Gives you 10 extra feet of movement.
Oh, yeah, I do have 10 extra feet of movement, so I'm going 40. That's right.
Okie dokie. Anything else?
I don't. Let me look at something. I want to look. Hang on, real quick. Let me. No, I can't. Okay. No, that's it. I'm done. I was checking to see if I had a bonus action attack, but I don't.
Alrighty. Well, his turn. You know what? Yeah, he's still gonna focus on the on his betraying lover. Grailnor,
Yes.
I need from you 4 dexterity saving throws as he aims his gauntlets at you and gouts of flame erupt from them. To be you and your mount.
He's still blessed, right?
Yeah, don't forget your blessing.
I'll be right back.
Oh, dude, I forgot my bless. Oof. Well, it didn't matter.
Don't forget,
So here's
let's
mine.
forget your blessing.
All right, those are 3 passes.
And here's
So-
the rowboats.
That's 2 passes. Well, here will be the damage in order.
Four passes as I have everything.
No. So you're having the first 2 and the 4th. So you're having number 1, 2, and 4. Your robot's having 1.
Okay. I thought you said the
3.
15 passed. My bad. I misheard you.
All right, I'd like to intercept that.
You're not.
Yeah, I am.
He
Sure, you
said
can
on
be
his
on the other
turn, he
side.
moved right up behind me.
Yeah,
you even took
it.
I know. I just for some reason I stuck him on the other side of the fucking guy. I don't know why.
Okay,
I mean,
so
I'll
it was
move there
1d8
anyway.
each, right? That was the idea?
No.
He's blending for 48 4 times. I hope you have absorb elements prepared.
Funny thing, I do. And I will.
I'm
That
back.
sounds healthy. That's some chunky damage.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, it is.
Stand by while I figure this out.
Indeed.
At least you halved most of it.
Well, I quartered most of it, thanks to absorb elements.
Yeah, well, he does the math. Tuna, are you going to do anything, or is it going to be dependent on how fucked up he is?
Probably not. There's not much I can do for him. Unless he's, like, on the verge of death. But now, in the meantime, I think I'll swing around so that I'm now within 5 feet of everyone. If I can do that. Well, everyone who's in melee with Zardarak.
You would provoke an attack of opportunity to do so.
From what?
Zardarak.
How would that work?
So my mount is destroyed. I am
You'd be
badly,
swinging
badly,
around
badly bloodied.
Grelnor.
Well, I'm not already in melee with him, though.
Zardarak?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Well, no, because when I moved on my turn, I said that I wanted to be within melee, or within 5 feet of Grelnor, but not within melee of Zardarak, so I wasn't ending my turn there.
Oh, okay. In that case, I just didn't hear that part. Okay, yeah, so you'd be able to reposition without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll do that, and then I'm going to start swanging on him.
All right.
So how much damage did you take, Growler?
Well, let's just say I look very, very bad. If I was to put on, say, a 43-point scale, I'm at a 1.
And more misses. I've yet to hit him with my brand new +2 weapon.
I had 25 hit points going into that. I just took 24 points of fire damage.
Wow.
But apparently this thing is completely useless. Or I'm useless with it. And, yeah, I'm just going to keep standing here.
All right. These guys' turns. Some Lagoon. Let's see. So there's still 6 of them. They're gonna move up on Tuna and Grelnor. So 2 of them are going for you, Grelnor.
Okay.
Why none of them came at me?
You know, it's a good point. I'll share the love. Okay, it's advantage. Okay. Do any of these hit you, Grelnor?
I use my reaction for absorb elements, so the last 3 I'll do.
All right.
Well,
I'm going to use my reaction to intercept that again.
Smart.
That's better.
Wait, you have 1 hit point, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
One second.
He rolls a 7, a 0, and a 0.
Well, there's the first hit.
Okay, I'm not
so
unconscious.
You're unconscious.
Are the other 2 within 5 feet of me?
Yeah.
They're automatic crits, and I'm dead.
Yep.
4 fails right there.
Yep. I was about to say, Tuna might be able to actually reduce one of those, but he rolled the 7. And actually, you know what? You're reducing the first one, you said, right, Tuna?
I did, but I also didn't realize he only had 1 hit point. Not that I would know that anyway.
Yeah, shit. Okay, so Grelnor's dead.
Yep.
Again.
God damn. Alright, 3 of them are going for Tuna. Actually, no, 2 of them will go for Tuna. It makes the math easier.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
I was wondering. Ooh, God.
Yep, all of those hit.
Oh, my Lord.
And rolling like fire. Oh, my.
What did they hit him with?
The thing is, if I hadn't lost my reaction to using absorb elements, I would have been able to shield against all of those hits and took nothing.
You didn't use it.
Except you would be dead.
Downed anyway.
Yeah, except I would have been dead from the fire.
Tuna?
Holy
Okay, let's see. 58. That's 4 hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's minus, so that's 46. I am still up.
All right. God bless Heavy Armor Master. Okay, so that's 2, 4, and then 2 more are going to go for Dragoon. These are the 2 non-on fire ones. How do these hit you, Dragoon?
The 20. The 20 hits and that's it.
All right, you take 9 points of slashing damage.
I then become invisible.
Ah, you took that half feet, you cheeky.
Indeed, indeed. Dragoon, it looks like the 2 that weren't bloody are a bit less ferocious than the bloodied ones.
So finish those guys off. Got it.
All right. Grailnor is dead. Dragoon.
Oh my god, I passed all of my concentration saves.
Oh, you also had bless on them, so yeah. Very good.
Ha ha!
You know,
Small
the funny
blessings.
thing is, disguise self is not, in fact, a concentration spell. So as long as the hat stays on me, my body is still disguised as his lover.
Ooh.
Yep. Dragoon.
So can I get the bloodied ones in 15-foot cons?
So, important question here. How do you feel about burning dead people's dead bodies? Because you can get all the bloodied ones and sunblight. Assuming you're okay with burning dead people's bodies.
Well, I mean, he's prone on the ground. Can't I just have it like a
That's
little
a good
bit
point.
up?
Yeah. That's a fair point.
So how many do I get?
You can get all 4.
Plus sunlight?
Yes.
Great. They all need to make 2 deck saves.
They're not going to be able to survive. I'm just going to have them do 4 because they probably won't last. All right.
Everything except for the 21 fails.
All right. So 15 and 12 are Sunblight's rolls. Where's all your damage on here? I see the 2d8.
So 12 plus 12.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes, so those 4 Quaggoths are reduced to, incredibly charred corpses. Like, this is, extremely well done meat. All right.
I'm very enraged.
Indeed. It looks like you got Zardarok pretty good as well. He is now bloodied. Anything else?
So where am I in relation to everything?
All right.
Am I near the?
You see the space between the first and second anvil on the bottom right?
Yeah.
You are basically at the bottom of the square right below the second anvil. Like 5 feet away from that arrow slit right behind you.
All right.
Roughly. You're in that area.
I'd like to just back up up to 15 feet towards the door.
Alright, you back up towards the door frame, alright.
And that's it.
Okie dokie. Resnia.
It's best if I burst the thing before it oofs us. So I will hit the big bad evil guy multiple times. I'm
2
blessed.
hits.
Oh, cool.
Oh, actually, no, that's... Yeah, even if you rolled minimum on Bless, you'd still hit that. So yeah, 2 hits.
Stand by for a moment.
I managed to make all of those concentration saves.
Sorry, I had to take care of something right quick. Okay, 12 bludgeoning and 2 unarmed strikes. We'll use the last key point to do some extra necrotic damage.
Alright.
24, a mixture of bludgeoning and necrotic.
Alright. Very nice.
Okay. Shit, Tuna. How bad do you look?
Me?
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
I should stay here with you, right?
No, you should keep killing him. I'll be fine.
I was planning on flying away, eating the opportunity attack. Is that okay?
I mean, you can if you want.
Yeah, I would like to do so. Yeah, so I'll fly straight up and away.
Repeat?
I'm flying straight up and away, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Indeed, he'll take it.
I'm going to preemptively roll that for when he hits.
That matches, so that does hit, actually.
Oh boy. Here we go. Alright.
The first time he's actually hit with the power glove?
Indeed.
The Infinity Gauntlet.
Interesting. Okay, I need a strength save from you.
I don't see any way to add a bonus to that. That's my save. Oh, wait, blessed. Hello.
Bless.
Feels good to be blessed.
Aw, man. Alright, you just take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. He doesn't fucking uppercut you into the ceiling.
And by 15, we mean 5.
Feels good. Thanks.
God, I was no offense. I was hoping he'd uppercut you into the fucking roof.
I would have asked if slow fall would have reduced that, and it probably wouldn't, and I would still fall to the.
Yes, you would literally go up, take more damage, and then fall down and take falling damage.
I don't suppose we're like directly underneath the shaft where the dragon flies out of.
No, you're not. You see that circle down on the map just below the landing pad?
Oh, the bowl.
That bowl goes up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my move.
All right, Gregor.
All right, so the big guy is still standing?
He is. Zardarok
blast
Sunblight
him.
still stands.
Oh, please. Well, I found the spell. There it is. Okay. No
None
hits.
of those hit.
Right then. Then fuck, I missed. I'm done. Fuck.
His turn.
And then.
You know, he's going to take another shot at Resnia.
I am about 40 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm. All right. He's going to take fire shots at you.
Very good. So be it.
I
saves?
need... Yeah, we'll do 3 of them. He's taking 3 blasts at you. So 3 deck saves.
Those are my saves.
Those all pass.
Thank God for blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take no damage if you pass your deck saves?
It's a level 7 monk feature. I don't have that yet.
Okay. Those are the gouts of flames. 21, 15, 22.
I do have resistance to fire, though, so let me take moments.
And then he's going to punch Tuna in the fucking head.
No.
Actually, you know what? He's going to be a real dick. He's going to rotate around you, Tuna, and then punch you in the head. He's rotating down to the south of you.
Oh.
You now realize you're between him and the lava.
Oh, am I? That does not hit me.
Indeed, he does not punch you in the fucking head. God, these flamethrowers are way more effective than his power fists. Alright. Tuna. You just dodged out of the way of his power fist.
Yep. How far away is the lava?
The lava is, I'll say about 10 feet behind you.
10 feet. Alright.
Technically, it's like 7, 8 feet behind you, but you know.
Okay. I'd like to cast Gust of Wind, but I'd like to cast it sort of at an angle so that if he fails the save, it pushes him 15 feet. So I want him to land in the lava.
So if I'm getting this image right, he punches at you, you sidestep, and you're Gust of Winding him past you.
Correct.
Alright.
Alright, I believe, let's see, what kind of save is this? He needs to make a strength save, which I imagine he's quite good at. Well, worth a shot.
Yeah.
The gust of wind still happens. He just doesn't be affected by it.
I mean, yeah, but now there's this really cool wind blur effect as you dodge his fist.
Oh yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do other stuff.
Oh, good.
Since Grailnor is now an object, can I pick him up without spending my action?
Under how have we historically done that?
Corpses are objects. Object interaction to grab it.
Yep, object interaction.
Sick. I pick him up, and then I bonus action Misty Step back the way we came in.
All right.
And then I still have 30 feet of movement, so I'm going to start running back the way we came. There weren't any windows on this level, were there?
Nope.
Damn. Alright, I guess I'm going to the elevator.
You pulling a retreat?
I'm pulling a retreat. I'm very close to being dead.
Ah, good point. Alrighty. Grailnor is still dead. Dragoon.
I'm curious, is the Sunblight actually bloodied yet?
He is.
Okay.
Also, Resnia, I've kind of just fucked you because Gust of Wind is concentration.
Ah, pity.
Yeah, pity that.
All right. So, how many can I get within a 15-foot cone?
You can get the 2 remaining Quaggoths or Sunblight.
I'll focus on Sunblight. So that's 8. Yeah, 2 deck saves.
Oh man, his modifier is like only a +5. He actually could have failed that. Just looking back at the roll now.
Mm-hmm.
The 16 passes. But the 1 is actually a 2.
All right. Alrighty, yeah. Anything else? He's definitely taking it.
So we're all in full retreat.
No, kill him!
I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get Grailnor out of there.
I'll stand by the door.
Body, I can get another one. Kill him!
I'll stand by the door.
All right, you stand by the door. Resnia.
Let's... Shit. I can't stand the blows like what that guy's doing. 2 short bow shots at him.
All right.
Yep, that's what I suspected.
Ding ding off the armor.
I'm gone. Using the remainder speed of my movement to get to where Tuna is. And then, like... Let's see, how much distance would that actually require? So I'm 40 feet up in the air.
I ran 60 feet.
Okay. Let's see. I'll move 15 feet away. Go straight down. Reaction slow fall. and then move another 25 feet away. I think that's what I do. That sounds about right. To get as far away as possible.
Sorry, run that by me again.
I'm not sure how far away am I from him in terms of what is it, like tile? Like, I know I'm 40 feet up in the air, but I didn't specify where in the air.
I just kind of figured directly overhead.
Yeah. So I'll move 15 feet back, straight fall, free fall, fall. So that way you don't have to worry about like movement or whatever the fuck. And then 25 more feet back. So 40 feet total away from him.
Yep, that puts you pretty much right back at the statue by the lobotomized corpse.
Let's see, and where's Tuna?
Tuna would be just a little bit past you.
Would my 60 feet of movement have even gotten me around the corner?
60 feet, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, if you're going directly to the elevator, so you see that corner of the map to the left of the statue where the gear has created a indent in the wall?
Oh, I'm in there.
You are on that tile right next to the door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Resnia is located just a little bit behind you in the tile where the front end of that statue is.
Possible I would have tried to sidestep to one of the corners or whatever. It probably won't matter, but that's what I would have done.
All right.
And can't do anything with my bonus action. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Gregor.
Alrighty. Fuck. This guy's becoming quite annoying.
He's also bloody.
I'm gonna. Sorry, something happened. I think I'm gonna walk up to this guy and shake his hand and then tase him in it.
All right.
Hey.
Hit.
Oof. Well, damage is damage.
He loses his reaction.
Indeed. Anything else?
No.
All right. Well, Gregor, he's going to attempt to punch you with his power fist.
Nope.
Did he just get those fists today?
Oh,
There we
Not
go.
very good at it.
All right, he punches at you once. You sidestep. Punches twice. Again, another effortless sidestep. Then he throws a left hook at you and catches you square in the chest.
Jesus.
I need a
You need
strength
to join me.
saving throw from you.
Fuck.
oh boy. That's not terrible.
That fails.
Of course it does. I am knocked prone, or am I knocked 10 foot back?
You, well, technically it's you fly 30 feet back, but the wall is only about 20 feet from you. So you fly back, hit the wall, and slump into the ground prone. Just kind of as you, kind of at angles, you kind of deflect off the side a little bit.
Oh no, he got Vegetated.
Pretty much.
Ow.
1 second while I roll damage.
He kicked me in the dick.
You take 31 points of bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to, with pistons moving, walk up to you and attempt to crush you with his mechanized power foot.
Oh, God. No, that does not hit.
Hot damn.
I can shield that, and it will not hit. I have a base of 22 right now, and if I shield, I get a 27.
Yeah, he walks up to you, and as you're kind of slumped on the ground, the foot goes up and comes down, and you stop it from crushing your head with a field of arcane power.
Oh, damn.
All right. That's his turn. Tuna.
Alright. Let's see. Time to do something really stupid. Resnia is in the room with me, right?
Yes.
How does Resnia look?
Bloody.
Like, badly bloodied?
I would say below 30%.
Alright, Resnia, take Grailnor and get the elevator. I'm going back in there. And then I'm going to... Let's see, will 30 feet put me all the way back into the room? From where I am?
30 feet would put you right in the door frame. Zardarok would be 10 feet away. Like, basically, you'd be right on top of those doors on the image.
Mm-hmm.
Gregor is lying prone right in front of you, and right on the other side of him is Zardarok.
Let's see, these are... Is he within 15 feet of the lava?
No, he is 22 feet.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Alright, well, he's already too far away anyway, so I'm going to action lay on hands myself for 25 hit points. And with that, I'm just barely no longer bloodied. And then I'm going to bonus action Gust of Wind him anyway.
All right.
So he needs to make another strength save. Yeah, that passes again.
All right, yeah, his beard blows in the wind as you hit him. Kind of braced himself.
And Gregor is just unconscious. He's not, like, dying.
Oh, he's not even unconscious.
I'm not unconscious yet.
Just prone. He's not unconscious, is what I meant.
Okay, yeah, he just got slammed, slam bounced off the wall.
Just got WWE super slammed. Alright. Well, that's my full movement. I'm just going to sit here.
All right.
Actually, I don't suppose I can be taking cover in here. You said I was exactly in the doorway.
The doorway, though, doesn't provide any cover.
Well, that's what I mean. Can I be, like, peeking through the doorway instead of standing in the middle of it?
No such location really exists. Like it doesn't
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
like it doesn't have like 2 feet of clearance on the side.
Yeah, it's just a doorway at the end of the hall. I get it.
Right.
I don't suppose I can, like, close the door.
You could.
It wouldn't, like, take my action or something.
I mean, you got 2 doors, and Gregor is kind of currently a door stopper.
Or whatever. I'll end my turn.
All right. Dragoon.
So can I just nail him without hitting friendlies? With 15 foot con?
Yes.
2 dex saves. $16 succeeds, but the one is a 2. So how's he looking?
Have you rolled damage yet?
Yeah, he rolled damage. It was 18 total.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. All right.
That's 6 and 6.
He is pretty bloodied now. He's not badly bloodied, but he's definitely getting near death. He looks like he has a lot more fight in him, though. At least at this rate. Actually, hold on. Let me give you a better word to describe this. Okay, by percentage, I would say he's badly bloody.
Interesting. Wait, is it his turn?
No.
Or no, it was just his turn.
It's Dragoon's turn.
Right.
Anything else, Dragoon?
That's it.
All right, Resnia.
I look at Gronor's body, and then I'm gonna kind of shout to Tuna. I'd never forgive myself if I've left you guys. We do this, or we end here. May the Morning Lord preserve us. And I go and charge the big bad evil guy with the quarterstaff.
This is either going to be epic or it's gonna go badly.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
11 bludgeoning damage and a single unarmed strike.
Hit.
Another 7 bludgeoning.
All right.
My best to remain 5 feet of Tuna. And
you wouldn't be able to do that if you're in melee with him. I did not go into melee with him.
Within 10 feet of him?
No, I was standing at the door where Gregor currently is.
Tuna's in the door frame. Gregor is right in front of Tuna, and then right beyond. Tuna's in the door frame. Gregor is right in front of Tuna, and on the other side of Tuna is Sunblight. And Dragoon is basically kind of on the other side of the door.
Okay. I don't suppose flying would get me to 5 feet of Tuna, right?
It
Like
definitely
just above,
wouldn't because of that.
river. Yeah.
In order to, yeah.
You could get up. You could move back to be in melee of Tuna, but that would provoke an attack of opportunity from Sunblight.
So be flying into the wind, which has a thing that makes you move at half speed.
Stay. That's what I do.
You what?
I remain. I stand my ground. Yeah.
Right, you
I'm
stand
not.
your ground.
Yeah.
All right.
If possible, I would like to be flanking. There's probably no mechanical advantage, but I would be opposite sides of Gregor. Well, actually,
Right.
no. That's a bad idea because we use cones and arcs. Never mind. I'm done.
Actually, Gregor likes to use lines.
Yeah.
All
But,
right.
which of a Dragoon likes cones, so.
Right. Gregor?
Gregor's going to.
You're prone on
Yeah,
the
he's laying
ground,
prone.
and your allies have begun gathering around you in a stand against Sunlight.
Yeah. He's going to look up at Sunlight and he's going to spit a little blood out. You know, you're giving us a smashing good time. I need him to make a wisdom save.
Before you do that, Gregor, you would have to. I'm just realizing that gust of wind is a 10-foot wide thing, and I'm not 10 feet tall. So even though he is prone, he would still have to make the save.
Well, you could raise it up above me.
No, because it blows directly away from me. I can't choose the origin point.
Oh.
And it's persistent effect. It's not just a one-time thing either.
Oh, so then I'd have to make it at a disadvantage, right? Because I'm laying prone?
No, it's a strength save.
Oh, fuck.
Technically, he should have made it twice. Once when I cast it, and once when he started his turn in it.
Well, that's a fail. So if I take any damage, I'm dead. I have 1 hit point left.
Oh, shit.
Does he take damage?
No, it just pushes him 15 feet towards Zardarak.
Well,
if I'm laying on the ground, that would give me damage.
The gust of wind blows Gregor across the ground between Zardarak's legs. You are now on the other side of Zardarak.
Okay, but I'm not dead. I didn't take any damage?
It doesn't deal damage.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Oh, fuck. So again, since I'm behind him... Ooh, can I get sneak attack since I'm behind him?
No.
Shoot him an advantage on my next attack? Because I just rolled behind him?
What are you doing, Gregor?
No, I want him to make a wisdom save.
All right.
That ain't... I want him to make a wisdom save.
What's the spell you're using?
Tasha's Hideous Laughter?
You memer.
1 second, I have to check the spell.
Prerequisites int above 3 and must understand you, I think.
Yeah. 4 and above 4. And must understand me. And it's a wisdom save. Or they fall over prone and incapacitated, laughing.
All right.
I'm hoping he ain't got good wisdom. Fuck, he's got great wisdom. He's got great everything. Alright, that misses, so it doesn't work. I'm gonna pick myself up off the ground. I guess I'm done.
You should get out of the wind.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna step out of the wind, yes.
If you fail again, it's going to push you into the lava.
Yeah, I'm confused. Am I also in the wind?
Yes.
Should I also be making a save, or...?
Yep.
Because you flew into it. You weren't there when I activated it, so you would not have to make a save. You will when you start your turn, though.
Okay, yeah, we'll get to that then. All right. Zardarak's turn.
He gets to make another save. That just barely passes.
All right. He has a panoply of enemies in front of him. We're going to take shots at everyone. Let's see. We'll do a gout of fire at No. 2 gouts of fire at Resnia, 2 gouts of fire at Dragoon. I need 2 deck saves from Dragoon and 2 deck saves from Resnia.
Fuck.
Alright. Resnia, those both fail. Dragoon, that is 1 pass. Resnia, the first 2 are for you. Dragoon, the second 2 are for you.
Holy shit, he's fucking us up, man. This one guy.
Ow.
Sword of Elements.
Alright.
I mean, that's more than over half of everybody's hit points. That's 30 and 33, respectively.
Well,
somebody just got
destroyed,
right? Man. God. Wow.
You guys aren't doing bad, though. You have him on the ropes.
As he has us on the ropes.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's on the ropes.
I'm still not
There's
ready
5
yet.
of us.
Oh, Dragoon, you absolute mad lad. Help.
Alright. Tuna, it's your turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna say fuck it, and I'm gonna charge in there. He's not more than 30 feet away from me, is he?
No.
He was like, alright.
It's like, you literally have to walk 5 feet forward and you can hit him.
Oh, okay. Well, it sucks that I dropped Bless. Fuck. Is there anyone in range for me to hit with those?
It's a melee attack. I hope it's a melee attack.
They were melee attacks.
Yes, they're melee. Oh my god.
And
They
then
would be melee attacks even if they weren't.
Wait, are you also immune to the wind effect that you're producing?
It comes from me. I cannot be hit by it.
Alright. Yeah, those don't hit.
Cool. I knew I shouldn't have bothered attacking. I don't know how everyone else is hitting him, but I can't.
Feels bad, man.
I feel like you're the dice scapegoat.
I've made 6 attacks against him, and I have hit him 0 times. And 2 of those were with Bless.
Oof. Alright.
Well, and no one else is in melee with him, right?
I would be.
No. Okay, well, I'm within 5 feet of her, so.
Yep. Anything else, Tuna?
Nope.
Dragoon?
So, 15-foot cone, just him?
Yes, you're able to angle it to only hit him.
Yay! 2 deck saves.
That's a 20 that's not hitting us. Huzzah!
Indeed.
That's spicy, too.
Alright, yeah, he's not looking good.
So, for the past, 18 seconds, I've just been, flaming him just consistently, no breaks. But then, you see the hand just start to dim. Spell slots.
Oh, no!
Yeah, fucking battle of the flamethrowers here. All right. Anything else, Dragoon?
Nope.
Resnia.
Well, there's only one thing I can do, I think. Let's make 3 strikes. Oh, this is it. Probably. The first 2 will be quarterstaffs, the last one's a fist. Well, we'll make it a tail, fuck it. We'll see if we can get him in like the neck or some shit. And that's what happens when you try to go fancy.
0 hits.
Yep.
Why did I have to drop less?
Gregor is. How
Well,
long is that gust line?
I
60
rolled
feet.
out of the way in the last turn. I moved out of the way.
Oh yeah.
How wide is it? Yeah, remember I moved out of the way. Yeah.
How
I'm
wide
not getting blown off.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah. All right. I want him to make a deck save. I'm casting catapult again. Throwing another random piece of junk at him.
All right.
Might recommend a molten steel slag.
There's plenty there, so.
All right, you throw a piece of red hot iron at him.
That fails, and he what is it? 3d8? Yeah, 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
You know, you're throwing a red hot hunk of iron at him. Add a D4 fire to that.
Hey, every point counts.
Yeah,
19 points of damage.
That hits, and you hear part of the armor like crack and steam burst from it. He's not looking good.
Bitch.
All right.
Should have fell when we told you to. I'm done.
Zardarok's turn.
Where he gets to make another save.
Indeed.
Blow him into the lava.
It's what I'm trying to do, but so far nothing that I've done to him for this entire fight has worked.
Oh, he failed.
Unfortunately, that doesn't blow him into the lava because we're too far away.
Yeah. You see that hot hunk of iron hit him. The armor cracks, and as he gets distracted, the wind pushes him back 15 feet.
Yeah, now that I'm reading this spell, like, up until now, I've been, like, using it completely wrong. It's one of those things that doesn't actually activate when you cast it.
All right, well, he is currently 5. He's like 7 feet from the lava.
Ooh.
Would that have blown him past me?
That would have, but it would not provoke an attack of opportunity as it wasn't his movement.
Damn. He wasn't willing, I don't think.
Nope.
That being said, this is probably a very good thing that's just occurred. Zardarok, though, is going to, because he's getting sick of all y'all shit, he's going to blast a gout of flame at, because holy shit, this stuff is way more effective than punching you guys. Gout of flame at Gregor, a gout of flame at Resnia, and 2 gouts of flame. Actually,
Gust of Wind does also have an interaction with fire. I don't know if that would affect this.
What's it do?
It has a 50% chance of extinguishing open flames. Yeah, let's see. The gust disperses gas or vapor, and it extinguishes candles, torches, or similar unprotected flames in the area. It causes protected flames, such as those of lanterns, to dance wildly, and has a 50% chance to extinguish them.
And what's the diameter of this?
It is a 10-foot wide, 60-foot line.
Okay, I can definitely see both ends of his gauntlets being caught in this. Okay. let's find out as he attempts to blast all y'all motherfuckers.
I mean, if you really wanted to be cool, you could make him blast himself in the face. like a man pissing into the wind.
Let's see. Yeah, he's going to blast a gout of flame at Gregor, a gout of flame at Tuna, a gout of flame at Resnia, and a gout of flame at Dragoon. Basically, all y'all motherfuckers make dex saves.
Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Oh,
I actually did okay.
Pog.
All right.
The one with the best dex had the
Now,
worst.
Oh, fuck.
now, Tuna, it's your effect going on.
It is.
Roll me 4d2s. All right. The first 2 blasts of Zardarok are put out. Shit, what was the order I declared again?
Last.
Yeah, I think it was like Gregor and then Tuna.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So Gregor, Tuna. The gouts of flame are extinguished before they actually reach you.
Oh, thank God.
Resnia, Dragoon. You guys, they're coming for you.
Here we go.
Resnia and then Dragoon, yeah. Fire damage as those blasts hit you.
Oh, that's a critical red. That's really bad. That's like a zombie dog slap away from getting oofed.
All right, that's his turn.
Fuck.
Tuna?
All right, real talk. Should I try to hit him or should I try to kill him?
Whatever's more reliable, I don't know.
All right, fuck it. Trying to hit him has not worked so far, so I'm going to walk up.
Substitutes for your melee attacks, such as grapple and shove.
That's the alternative. So I'm going to walk up to him and attempt to shove him into the lava.
All right.
Let's see. So I have to make a strength ability check. Is it athletics or is it just strength?
Athletics.
Sick. Damn it. I'm just going to roll the second one. Unless he...
Wait, hold on.
Unless really badly.
Let's find out. Okay, no, he passes your first shove.
Oh, he's worse at it than I am.
Wait a second.
But your
Actually,
dice suck tonight.
One successful shove him in the lava, though?
I also have my D4 thing from the character whose name I forgot. And this is an ability check. So does that mean roll a D4?
You might want to use that D4.
Yeah!
All right. You charge up to him. Wind blowing in his face, and you attempt to shove him in. You kind of lock hands. You start pushing, and you manage to push him back enough. His back foot loses contact with the ground. And he is just able to stabilize himself from falling into the lava.
Oh.
Wow.
But you have him right at the edge.
I would like to use a bonus action to change the direction of gust of wind so that it's like pointing down. Because at this point, if he fails it, I'm going to blow him over the lava.
Oh, I see what you mean. You're going to angle it down, that way it pushes in instead of past.
Yeah, I don't want to save him by having him fail the saving throw.
Right. I see what you mean. Alright.
Let's see, what else can I... Well, that was my bonus action. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to stand here.
Dragoon.
So, instead of a flamethrower, I'm going to do the force ballista. Because the lava is more than 5 feet wide, right?
It
Or, well,
is a little. It is a little more than 5 feet wide. Yes.
all right.
Wow, that was a great idea. Unfortunate.
Yeah, well, at least we're not done yet.
Well, can I get him
He's
in
not dead yet.
can I get him in a 15-foot cone without hitting allies?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So I'll just do a firebolt.
That does not hit. He just kind of catches on his pauldron.
Oh well, that's it. That's all I can do.
All right, Resnia.
Can barely make out what Tuna did. And it's kind of stagger, like, oh, good idea. I go to the big bad evil guy. And a flurry of shoves.
Flurry of shoves. All right, yeah. Tuna's pushing this guy right over the edge. His fists are locked with his fists. Then you strike.
It was an attempt to shove to the lava.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this is it.
Hey!
All right.
Now that's a good time for a nat 20.
It is.
Then you realize he is immune to
With
lava.
the combined force of Resnia's shove, Tuna's shoving, and the wind blasting into him, Zardarok is toppled back into the lava.
Oh my god!
And begins to sink into it, howling curses and wishing damnation upon all of you. And with his final breath, he lets out a chuckle.
Oh boy, this is gonna be
Your
bad.
10 towns will still burn as he's enveloped by the lava. You guys are out of initiative.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna use a potion of healing on myself, because, danger red.
Don't bother with me, I'm actually not bloodied.
How did the guard fight go?
Those were the
Shit,
guards.
we're
We
back in
killed them.
initiative.
No, in the guard tower, they
Well-
were fighting each other.
You can see that, I should say that you can hear, it sounds like the guard fight, pretty much everyone in the room is dead now. You can still hear bits of fighting coming from other parts of the structure, echoing through the tunnels. But currently the room has fallen silent.
Oh shit, we need to figure
I'm
out how
gonna
to...
put my sword away and sit down. He was more trouble than he was worth.
Yeah, well, we're not done yet. We gotta figure out how to shut down this dragon thing. If he's so confident that 10 towns will still burn, that means it's not tied to him being alive.
Is there any, like,
Really cool
machinery?
monk gauntlets, though. You know, we lost some really cool monk gauntlets he had on.
Whatever.
Rather that than lose our lives.
Yeah, speaking of which, Resnia, could you go get Grailmore?
Let me patch up you, Dragoon, and Gregor before.
Don't bother with me.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
healers
mostly fine.
Good. Okay, so the first one's directed at Dragoon, and the second one's directed at Gregor. So you take 10 points of healing, Dragoon, and 13 points of healing to Gregor.
Well, no longer bloodied.
I am still very fucked up. Can someone help me with Granor, excuse me. Mind blurring.
Alright, alright, I'll do it myself. I'll go back in there and get Grelnor.
I would love to get him myself, but I'm just so tired.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he
Oh
died.
yeah, he fucking oofed like bad.
Yeah,
Then why did we go back to
he
get him?
died. Like you can still see his right gauntlet kind of clutched kind of like the hands are kind of like that claw thing as he's sinking deeper into the magma.
No, not him. I'm talking about Grelnor.
Oh. Yes, Grailnor's fucking dead.
Yeah, he's doing the he's doing the Terminator thing, but instead of a thumbs up, he's giving us the finger.
Yes. Yes,
Yep, that's
Sunblade.
exactly what it was.
So, can I try to find the a control panel or anything that could be a control panel?
Yeah, you have fun with that. I'm going to go get Grelnor.
Yep. I'm going to need a second there to swap over from combat notes to adventure notes.
Man, that was a really fun ending to that fight.
That was intense.
Kind of sad that we didn't get his stuff, but I feel like pushing him into the lava was so cool that it was worth it.
Yeah, we don't know how many more hit points he had. I think it's best that we leave it that way.
He was probably close, but who cares?
Yeah.
It's not
One of
like we
us
knew
probably
that.
would have gotten downed and killed if we just pushed it. So I think this is okay. It's always unfortunate that Gronor's the one that bites the bullet. That's a big oof.
Yeah, we have that other guy who died. Almost that type.
All right.
I also-
So, Dragoon, as you start scoping around this room, give me a intelligence arcana check as you pass by the forge. So you hear a thump, thump, thump coming inside from inside of this furnace, and as you kind of look, you can see that this furnace is being powered by the heart of a red dragon. The heart being kept alive by magic, and that seems to be how it's producing the magma. That's how they're melting all this metal and stone. You also find along the shaft that extends 200 feet upward, and by the assembly platform, a desk with a map on it.
Well, we're definitely going to yoink the map. But back to the heart. Could I cast like dispel magic on it and shut it down?
1 second.
Either that or pierce the heart, or cast fireball and blow it all up.
Here you are, guys.
Pretty sure it'd be immune to fire damage, it being a red dragon's heart.
Hit it with a lightning bolt. Blow it all up.
Oh, so it looks like they're going to attack Dugan's hole first. They probably already did, considering the speed of that construct thing. I figure it doesn't need a rest or sleep.
I shall return.
Dragoon, you also find about 180 pounds of Chardalin. the same stuff that this dragon's made out of, the statue, and Sunblight's armor.
You know, I am proficient with smith tools. Could I use this setup? Like, do I think I could make something out of this?
Yeah. Yeah, especially now that you can see a lot of examples of how this stuff has worked, you think that you'd probably be able to, if you needed to, utilize the setup here and the Chardalin in order to craft something. That being said, you also know from Grailnor, while he was among the living, that Chardalin is also infused inherently with well, it's fundamentally desecrated.
But did I? Okay. Although, did I find anything that could like turn off the dragon or could be like controlling it?
You did not.
Is the desk like just a wooden desk, or is there like drawers to open?
It is a stone desk. Most of the contents on it, besides this map, look to be documentation. A couple of which are schematics for components. One set is a design of the wings. And as you kind of sift through that, you do learn that apparently this construct was designed to be able to ignore the weather of Icewind Dale. Basically, it'll be able to fly through blizzard or sunshine without a hindrance, and that it is capable of unleashing beams of radiant energy.
Bizarre.
So I noticed the hallway like up top. While I'm like looking through this, can I send my owl up to scout ahead?
That northern passage.
Yes.
All right, 1 second.
We gotta find a way to turn this dragon off before it destroys too much stuff. And I don't think the heart. Do I think the heart is doing anything to power it or anything to contribute to it?
The heart is not being used to power. The heart
Yeah, I
is
didn't think
being
so.
used to melt the Chardalum. All right, yeah. Your owl flies up there. This there's a room up there which is very clearly a dungeon. This dark corridor has narrow iron doors along the north wall, with iron crossbars being used to seal each door.
Hmm. Well, what about survivors? Are any survivors in this room?
In the foundry or in the jail?
Well, the foundry, but I suppose like the jail if I see any.
Wait, this is a jail?
Up north.
Those are like 5-foot square cells.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Or were you expecting the Duergar to be kind?
What were these slaves, though? They were just more Duergar?
Are you guys going up there and poking around?
Well, I did get up for a second. Did we see what species the guards were? I'm assuming that's who this was.
The what?
You know, the guards who were fighting each other, or whoever that was?
Oh, yes, Duergar, deep dwarves.
Okay, so they were just enslaving each other.
No.
Okay. Then I don't know what they were keeping in there.
Only the owl's gone back here. The owl isn't able to search the cells. They're all closed.
Oh, okay.
It's a solid iron door, not bars.
Oh, whoops, I looked through the ceiling by accident.
Oh, good. So what are you guys doing?
So, are there any survivors in this room?
In the foundry room? No, it looks like during combat, anyone that survived moved on to other parts of the fortress.
It would be imprudent of me not to make a medicine check to just double check, but I presume nothing still.
There are no survivors.
Okay. Any noteworthy weapons among them?
No, nothing noteworthy.
Okay. Oh, that would also go for keys or items as well. Yeah, I said weapons, but
Yeah, there's nothing noteworthy. We can cover that loot in a bit.
okay. Well, I think we still need to find a way to stop the thing, so I mean I don't really want to go anywhere, but I mean
Should we go right or left?
try to look at the map again.
Well, like,
I am back.
he just posted, like, the map with the doors we're heading towards.
Yeah, the one left closer, right? Why don't we go there? The one that's slanted 45 degrees or something like that?
One moment.
I will check with my owl before I open the door.
All right, sorry, I had to take care of some of the reading there. You were saying?
All right, I returned.
Welcome back.
Did we get the heart out?
No, I don't think we have any plans to do that. It doesn't benefit us. It won't stop the dragon.
And
Well, then how do we stop the dragon?
we're still trying to find that. So I'm poofing my owl on the other side of the door.
Which door?
The slanted door, 45 degrees.
Up in the upper left. All right. All right, yeah, you pop your owl on the other side of this, and you can see a smattering of about 20 Duergar locked in brutal melee combat.
Is it like 10v10?
Thereabouts.
Should we just help them? Like, just take pot shots?
How can we tell who's friendly?
That's a good point. Maybe someone can take the hat, pretend to be the woman, and inspire. And whoever looks inspired is friendly.
Dragoon, give me an intelligence arcana check, just with the line of query you guys were following a little bit ago. So, based off of what Zardarok said and what you know about constructs, you think it is highly doubtful that a kill switch exists. Like any kind of golem, or really any construct created, they are functionally independent entities that are entirely loyal to the instructions given by the person that created them. You do not know of any circumstance where a construct has been programmed with a remote kill switch.
I have more than one of these. I'm gonna drink another potion of healing.
Did you hear me?
Oh, yeah. So we can't stop it?
We might have to stop it the old-fashioned way. Although it's a flying creature, I don't know how in God's name we're gonna keep it from flying away.
I mean, seriously, maybe if we book it to Bernshander, we can make it there before it does.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get Grelnor back before that thing shows up. It'll take a while for her to go through all the settlements, assuming it's going to be pillaging and raising. What do we want to do? We could search this area briefly, the other doors, for maybe treasure, loot. Man, it'd be damn convenient if there was like a scroll of, I don't know, raised dead. But yeah, I'm good for anything. I'm still bloodied, but be willing to backline for a bit.
How about we check out the other door? Like, I'll just poof my owl onto the other side of that one.
Yeah, let's do that.
Could you be more specific?
The door on the other side of the foundry?
Far east wall?
Yes.
Your owl appears inside of a 22-foot long hallway. Two sets of double doors frame the short corridor. Bolted to the walls are a dozen black boxes, each one measuring 8 feet tall and 1 foot wide, that are giving off a low hum.
Sounds like torture to me.
Can I tell what they are and they're doing?
Could be a vat for some magic, but more than likely it's probably some torture.
It's a corridor.
Oh, I'm thinking of, was it 8 foot by 1 feet boxes?
That are humming?
Okay, think pylon.
Ah,
Like pylons attached to the wall.
I
Like
see.
It's a kind of beam.
Okay. I was thinking of. Okay.
So they're powering the fortress?
Powering the what?
Like their pylons, like are they powering something?
No, like I'm using the pylon to make my head a different idea what it was, so I was trying to paint a better image with a different word. They are 8-foot tall metal boxes that are 1 foot wide.
There's no reason why those things should be exposed. Especially if it's important, like, for power of the complex. Does it look like there's some way to conceal them? Like it
Also,
like slides open and close?
Powering is not really a concept that exists. Remember, like electrical lighting and that kind of stuff doesn't exist in D&D.
Except for in that one setting.
Looks like an
experience
Among
with
Us map.
Can I tell what their purpose is?
Give me an investigation check as your owl pokes around. Well, you figure that what they do is that they arc electricity. As your owl takes 13 points of lightning damage when it gets too close. This would seem to be a trapped hallway.
So the owl is dead 13 times over.
Indeed.
I couldn't help but notice those two 20-foot tiles to the right. They look like they have meticulations or whatever.
The watchtowers.
Yeah, to the right of them, it looks like there's an opening. What's that?
Yes, there are passages.
Okay, is there any easy way up the watchtowers from the ground?
No.
How tall are they?
20 feet.
Climber's kit, grappling hook, hemp rope. I'll go up there.
Alright, which one are you going up?
The one closer to the exit, so the south one.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go ahead and perch on the one of the meticulations and start my work.
Yep.
And suggest to the party that we go here instead. As I loop, yeah.
There's a stairwell that goes up about 15 feet into a short corridor that reaches a T intersection.
Well, I describe what I see to the party and provide a way for them to get up here if they're willing. Did you say spiral staircase?
No, I did not say spiral staircase.
Okay, my brain is fried.
Indeed.
What do you want to do? Silence filled the area.
I mean, should we just keep exploring? Should I make something with the desecrated material if someone doesn't mind desecrated armor or weapons?
Well, whatever we're doing, we gotta hurry.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, like, spiked knuckles made out of that stuff, but I don't know if we got time for it, honestly. I'm not sure how long that would take.
Well, if there's no kill switch, like you said, then we either gotta find some information about where the dragon was going.
Oh, we already did. It looks like we have a
map that gives it its flight route.
Oh. Well, then, unless there's something in here that can help us stop it, I think we gotta get out of here.
We have no means to know for sure. But the head honcho's office didn't seem to have anything other than the flight pattern, so if that tells us anything, probably not.
Well,
I was
there were
hoping
some
for magic
schematics.
stuff, but schematics.
Yeah, weren't there some schematics of like the wings of the dragon and something?
Yeah, just
Small
measurements
exhaust
for. Actually, yeah, as you're poking around, there is a small thermal exhaust port. It oddly enough, it's located in the grill on the face of the Chardalan dragon.
Oh, thank goodness.
Right, I
And
was thinking the same thing.
I thought you were about to say it was just below the main port, and we all know where that leads.
no. It would be right on its face, where the mouth would be on a dragon. The thermal exhaust port seems to be designed to direct thermal energy out in a weaponized fashion in order to kill people.
Well, unless anybody has any better ideas, I think we got to get out of here and kill that thing.
Yeah.
We could head down to the gate and go out that way.
Before we leave, we should probably destroy the heart if we're not going to use it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
How long would it take to use it?
How long do I think it would take to make something?
The same amount of time it would take to craft an item.
Yeah, Resnir, we don't have that kind of time. We need to break this thing.
Very well.
I'll just put my hand on the side of it and then just shocking grasp until it stops.
Clear.
Heart attack.
All right, you touch it.
Oh god, I burned my hand, don't I?
Wait, it's submerged
You
in there.
take 14 points of fire damage.
Ouchie! That was stupid of me. But did my shocking grasp go off?
I mean, yeah,
Did it do anything?
it didn't look very effective.
Gregor, I don't suppose you have, like, something you can shoot at it? Or
Mister,
anybody?
Yes.
the party is speaking to you.
Yeah, Gregor, do you have something you can use to shoot at the heart with or something like that?
The heart is submerged in the lava?
What do you mean shoot?
So
what do
that
you
you
mean?
can break it without having to touch it?
Ray of Frost?
Sure, that'd work.
Can I shoot it with Ray of Frost?
Yep, make an attack roll.
Okie dokie.
That hits. Roll damage.
What is the damage? 2d8?
2d8 this level.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Yeah. 18 points of cold damage. That was effective beyond what you were expecting.
Ooh, yeah, keep doing that.
The heart is now extremely frostbitten and showing signs of necrosis.
Why don't we take a few steps back? I want to make a few steps back. Be at least 30 feet away from this thing in case it blows up.
Let's all get the hell back and let Gregor shoot at it.
I'm gonna do it again.
All right. Attack roll. Roll. Yep. You hit the heart with that cold damage, and the heart dies. The beating of the heart ceases, and the room grows absolutely still.
Oh, good thing we took care of that.
Yep.
Now, do you all want to get out of here?
No, but we gotta do it. We gotta kill the thing. Yeah, let's get out of here.
I mean, do you think we even can? And do you think, like, we have time for, like, a long rest? I mean, I'm out of spell slots.
I mean, it'll take
Yeah.
however long it takes to get there.
We just gotta do our best. We're probably gonna have to rest along the way anyway to the way to Bryn Shander. Yeah, so let's take whatever time we got left to travel, and then take a long rest on the road. I think that's the plan. We don't have much time to really think about this.
Yep. Your adventuring day has about... Let me get my notes again for this.
Well, I mean, it's gonna take, like, what, a week to get to Burnchander? Probably
What?
spare a few hours to,
No, it won't take a week.
I don't know, a few days?
It takes like 2 days.
Well, they can rest on the way then. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Hopefully, we'll be in time for Bryn Shander.
I have
we can't do
one
much about
spell
everything
slot
else.
left.
Yeah,
No,
we'll
I
be okay.
got two. No, I have one.
With
I have a
your
third
axe
one.
beaks, assuming nothing bad happens while you traverse the mountains, you could make it to Dugan's Hole in one day. This has a lot to do with the fact that I have been calculating travel distance incorrectly with the way the module wants it done. But on Axebeak, you could probably make it from here to Dugan's Day, assuming you don't do anything horrifically stupid.
Wait, do we know where the dragon went first?
Dugan's Hole.
Oh, okay.
I use Dugan's Hole as the reference because it is literally the closest location.
I think we should do Bryn Shander and work reverse.
Well, Dugan's
It's the
Hole is
only way to
closer,
get
though.
it. What about
Maybe-
Granor?
I think we should go to Dugan's Hole first. Talk to if there are any survivors. Talk to them. Get a sense for the dragon. Then head to Burnchander.
Oh, I mean, even if we're going to Bryn Shander, we're going to go through Dugan's Hole on the way there anyway. That's just how it works geographically.
Does it? Let me check the world map.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Well, we also save a lot of time by traveling on the road.
Oh, I don't think there's going to be much left by the time we get there, but yeah, we can do that. If we're too late, we should make our way to Bryn Shander instead of chasing while Granor's down. That's what I think, at least.
But hopefully we can get a sense of what it does in Dugan's Hole.
Well, Bryn Shander is where it's going to last, so we can definitely go there after we go to Goodmead.
Yeah, that's fair. I like the people there. We can't just be chasing its tail, though. At some point, we got to realize that it's faster than us. And it doesn't need a rest. That's why I suggested to work reverse.
Yeah, I mean, we're all saying, like, go to Burnchander. It's just stop by Dugan's Hole first.
Okay, yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah, and then we can go backwards along its route, so that way we encounter it as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Although I don't know how that's going to work with going from Bremen to Lonelywood. Maybe we can just kind of skip Bremen.
Yeah, I think its last target is Bryn Shander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because we can't just go over the Mire Dual Dome.
Yeah, we'll have to skip Bremen, I think, and go to Targos. Hopefully they heard news if Bremen got hit or not, or Tourmaline or whatever.
Yeah, hopefully they should know.
Shit, this is going to be bad. There's going to be a lot of people displaced, aren't there? A lot of death. Well,
Out of curiosity, what are your guys' backgrounds? Those of you that are currently alive and conscious.
Folk hero.
Okay.
so DM, I don't know this, but I was totally a Flan Insurgent priestess.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Exactly. But you know my background well enough, I think.
Right.
Clan Clafter.
Mister?
Gregor is a pirate.
Are you asking for the purposes of background feature?
No, trying to figure out who it makes sense for the volunteering of information. Tuna. Yeah, you're a folk hero and a local.
Yeah.
So something you notice about this flight plan. The last place it's attacking is, yes, Bryn Shander. Bryn Shander is also the most heavily defended settlement. Basically, whenever anything bad happens in 10 towns, like real bad,
Everybody fucks off to Bryn Shander.
everybody fucks off to Bryn Shander.
Right.
It is basically the Helm's Deep of the Dale.
Now, did we already determine whether it's faster to cut across the open snowfield going from Dugan's Hole to Bryn Shander? Like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes. For you guys, especially because you're on Axe Peaks, just cutting across from Dugan's Hole to Bryn Shander is pretty quick.
What do we think? Do we want to do that?
Or you could just go straight north to East Haven, try to cut it off. Just assume Dugan's Hole and Goodmead are dead.
Well, yeah, but then what happens if we miss it at East Haven?
Well, then you gotta go west. At that point, Caerden of all Caerconnig are down. You go to Bryn Shander, then Targos, then Bremen, just kind of working your way back, reversing its flight plan.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So we're hoping to save the major cities at this point, I think. But we're hopping
minimize
along
the
Dugan's
damage
along the
done.
way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if
So
you
if
could,
we're
if like it's had too much of a head start, it's probably at Dugan's Hole now. If you guys leave for East Haven, you might get to it before or while it's raising East Haven. If you get to East Haven and it's gone, assume Caerden of all Caerconnig are already gone. Tourmaline, Lonely Wood, they're likely not going to be savable just from the distance. So go west to Bryn Shander. If Bryn Shander is not under attack, head west to Targos. If Targos is not under attack, go to Bremen.
that does sound like a good idea.
If you get to Bremen and there's nothing happening, just fortify the piss out of it. I'm talking
It
like
would be a
evac
place
all the
with least
civilians,
casualties.
replace all of the homes with AAA. You know what I mean.
Yeah. I'm just trying to determine how
stands
long.
for anti-aircraft armaments.
Well, maybe if you raise up another artificer, we can work something out.
All right. Well, so what do we think? Rest of the party, do we get out of here and do that?
Regardless, we'll agree to Dugan's Hole.
Yeah.
Let's head there first.
Yeah, let's just go out of here the way we came in and do that.
Very well.
One moment.
Why are you guys going to Dugan's Hole? It's already gone.
Well, it's the closest one.
Yeah, but look at where Sunblight is. You have to going
yeah.
straight to East Haven across the wilderness on your axe beast would likely be faster than going to Dugan's Hole and then to East Haven.
Oh yeah. Okay, then why don't
Yeah.
we do that?
Yeah, if your goal is to get to East Haven, it's faster to just go directly.
Yeah, we kind of have to go around the horn because of how the mountains are, but it does look like it would still be shorter.
I mean, we came in that way. We came in from the east of Sunblight, was my
Oh,
understanding.
we did? Oh yeah. Yeah, we did come in that way, so we'll just go back the way we came.
Yes, and due to the proper calculations for how shit is supposed to be moving, not the way I've been misunderstanding it most of the campaign, you would be able to do that in 8 hours of travel. Because Axe speaks.
Right, so we'd have to take a nap, but...
And you have currently 5 hours of daylight. Additionally, by going directly to East Haven, it reduces the chance of getting lost in the fucking mountains.
Sounds good to me.
Hold on a second, though, because if we would have to rest in the wilderness on the way to East Haven, because it's going to take like 2 days, then is that actually shorter than going to Dugan's Hole? Because earlier you said we could make it to Dugan's Hole without a... Like, we could make it to Dugan's Hole today, is a thing.
No, you would not be able to make it into Dugan's Hole in 2 days. I said it is a day of travel away. Like, if you were to wake up at dawn and go like 8 hours and not get lost in the mountains, you could make it to Dugan's Hole.
Oh, then,
if you do the same thing to East Haven, you can also make it there. Mild time delays being from like crossing the frozen river.
No, then who cares? Let's just go to East Haven.
Yeah, one of those things where I'm not sweating a quarter of a mile here and a quarter of a mile there. All right. So, because I want to be clear, where are you guys headed?
Straight to East Haven.
Yeah, straight to East Haven.
Straight to East Haven. All right. Well, you all, you guys all begin to take your leave of the fortress, kind of slipping out the way you came in. As you're kind of walking through, for the most part, the corridors are fairly deserted, with the exception of look to be a couple of major combats between the treasonous Durgar and Sunblight's loyal soldiers. You're able to slip out the way you came in.
I imagine something like that as they're walking through the fortress.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Almost exactly, yeah.
On the way out, I would retrieve the climber's kit stuff and the grappling hook, whatnot. If we need to, just reuse it here on the way down. So I remember it's like 100 feet up in the air.
You know, I can, after this fighting is over, I can just imagine someone going to the old lady and like, "You're alive, but I thought you were dead. What are you talking about? You set off the revolution. I was here the whole time."
Alrighty, yeah. You guys leave and begin your travel for the next 4 hours. Or was it 5 hours, sorry, my apologies, 5 hours. And when night falls, you guys are able to reach the campsite by the tributary to the Red Waters, where you had fought those gnolls. You guys can smell, though, On the wind, smoke coming from the east.
The east.
Sorry, west. The west.
Where
It's coming
are
from the
we
west.
in the Red Waters?
That's probably Dugan's Hole.
Yeah, more than likely. Or Goodmead, depending how far we are.
1 second, I'll get you a snapshot.
Yeah, either way, those two towns are borked, I think.
To be honest, I think most of Icewind Dale probably wouldn't be too concerned if Goodmead is, or if Dugan's Hole is destroyed.
Yeah, I'm more sad about Goodmead, honestly.
Gonna miss Goodmead.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Dugan's Hole will serve as a warning to those in Goodmead, and casualties will be minimized there. Oof.
I don't suppose you can. Hold on. Gotta find the fucking map. Seriously? Here we are. Alright. So you see the Red Waters?
Yep.
You see how there's that little tributary that goes right off the east?
The southern one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
we've
guys,
just crossed there.
Yeah, you guys make camp for the night right on that tributary. Not by the water, like for the Red Waters itself. You're a little bit closer to that big hill just south of East Haven. Like you're closer to that part of the tributary. You're like a mile away from the Red Waters.
Yeah, that means Goodmead's definitely borked. Oof.
Or, well, then I think we make camp for the night.
Yep. Let me use my... I haven't used this yet, but let me use my gorilla background feature. Let's see, I've come to know surroundings, other natural features in which I can take refuge or set up ambushes. I can quickly survey my environment for advantageous features. Yeah, so I'm looking for something as concealed as possible in this area.
1 second. Alright. Sorry, just running some math. My apologies. What were you doing?
No, we're just taking a long rest here. I use my background feature to set up cap and the most advantageous feature of concealment in this case.
All right, yeah, you're able to do so. And what's your watch order?
I'll take first.
Yep, you guys can post that.
Second, I guess.
I guess I'll take third, and Gregor has to take fourth because there's only 4 of us.
All right. Alrighty. Yeah, so let's see. Resnia, your watch goes off peacefully. Dragoon, so does yours. Tuna, as you're taking watch, you begin to smell more smoke on the wind.
Yeah, that's probably good mead.
This smoke smells a little stronger.
Oh no. Well, there's nothing we can do now.
Gregor, your watch completes. Oh, and I should also Dragoon and Tuna. During your watches, you can also see up in the sky a white rock flying overhead, far up in the air, and a renewed aura begins shimmering in the dark sky.
What do you mean by renewed aura? Do you mean like the aurora? What do you call that? The pretty lights.
Yes, like an aurora borealis.
Yeah.
Like that, pretty much.
Well, there's nothing for it. I guess once we complete our long rest, we would be making a break for East Haven.
Would we be able to determine from who was the third watch, what Tuna observed, that if East Haven is also lost?
Give me a survival check.
I was about to mention proficiency in cartographer's tools, but I don't think anything's going to help that.
Yeah, cartographer's tools won't work. But you know this: the amount of smoke that you're smelling, or at least that was smelled during the watches, more consistent with what you were smelling early on with Dugan's Hole and Goodmead.
Just more of it?
No. East Haven is a big town. Dugan's Hole and Goodmead are small.
Oh.
They got different structures, like brick?
No. The first 2 towns you smelled were small. East Haven is big, but there's not a huge difference in the smell.
So maybe not all of East Haven is on fire?
A reasonable assumption.
We could try.
Well, do we complete a long rest?
Indeed, you guys complete a long rest.
Yay!
And begin traveling to East Haven. The day here in Icewind Dale is still dark and still snowy, still cold and still gloomy. And you guys, as you start getting near the river and cresting one of those hills, you can kind of see beyond this hill a glow of firelight. Well, at this distance, no one, it's got to be fairly far away. And as you crest that last hill on the other side of the river, you can see at a great distance East Haven, partly consumed in flames.
Shit.
And we will call it there for the night, I think.
All right.
Oh my.
But yeah, you can see East Haven, only partly consumed by flames.
I get back from 17 hours of plumbing and carpentry to get here for the last 2 minutes of D&D.
Yes.
Oof.
Would have been
Yeah.
I was supposed to be done